we discussed what is JavaScript, what is the objective, overall JavaScript introduction that we completed, then what is variable and data type also we covered. So today we will go to JavaScript operators. Then after that we will go to conditional statements. So JavaScript is a programming language or scripting language specifically used in web development. So whatever we have, the HTML file or CSS file, so how that file will more and more interactive, so that JavaScript will do that task. We will see in coming or in later form validation, attribute validation like mail validation, password validation. Okay, when I will click on a command button, some action will generate, how action will generate, how to access HTML elements. So lots of things that we will know using JavaScript. So now we will know what is an operator and how many operators JavaScript is supporting. So an operator is a symbol, if I will write the definition, which performs an operation. An operator acts often which data items is known as operands. For example, 10 plus 20 equals to 30. So which is operator? This is operator. And operator act upon which data items? 10 and 20. So this is operand. Okay. So there are many operators in JavaScript that we will discuss one by one. Many operators in JavaScript which are as follows. So first operator is arithmetic operator. First operator is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. So your arithmetic operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, then modulo, percentage symbol is called as modulo, and okay, then to the power, double star, to the power. Okay, and in arithmetic operators, under arithmetic operators, another operator is coming, unary operators. So that is plus plus, increment, and minus minus, that is decrement operator. Increment operator, and this is known as decrement operator. Plus plus, increment, incrementing by the value 1. Decrement means decrementing by the value 1. operator taking one operand unary, taking two operand binary, and taking three operand, that is ternary. So very simple. I will go to my VS Code environment. So this is my JavaScript file. So yesterday this part already we have completed. So let it. So I am clearing. So let we have two variable. Suppose x is a variable. Let the value of x is 5. Let the value of x is 5. And y is another variable. Let the value of y is 3. Whatever. So yesterday we have known variable with fully defined by a data type. So let is a JavaScript data type. Okay. So here we have two variables. So variable means a memory. Simply variable means memory, and this memory name is x and this memory name is y. So the value 5 is assigning into x, the value 3 is assigning in y. So we can say the value of x is 5, the value of y is 3. So we consider two variable, okay, x and y. So I can write console.log. So output statement I wrote. So I can write 5 plus 3. Okay, so within double quote, whatever I will write, exactly same message will display. So comma, so which expression I will write, x plus y. So x plus y is arithmetic operation. Okay, so console.log. So this line representing output statement, control S. So already first .js already I have written here in index.html, because yesterday I have told so how a JavaScript code will run. JavaScript code we run through a browser. So we need to get a browser. Then for this we developed a HTML file. Let the HTML file is index.html file. So every HTML file is a web page. So now, so if I will go to this is my output of what, index.html. Okay, so this is my output of index.html. If you do the right click and go to inspect option, okay, go to console, just to do the refresh, you see I will get 5 plus 3, that is 8. Okay, so you go through the output of index.html. Index.html, it is nothing but a web page. Just you open that web page and right click. So you click on inspect. Then so many menus that you will get. You click on console. So this is the output field. So whatever the JavaScript code you have, if you will run, you can see the output. Okay. Similarly, I will go to this again JavaScript file. So I will write again, suppose I will write console.log. Same way 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. Okay, in this way you can write equals to, that is x minus y, console.log. So I can write 5 into 3. 5 into 3 equals to x into y, console.log. So I can write 5 divided by 3 equals to x divided by y. I can write console.log x or 5 modulo 3 equals to, that is x modulo y. So modulo means what? You remember 5 modulo 3, 5 by 3. So you remember modulo, this is the output, remainder value. You remember, so modulo or modulus, that operator name is modulo or modulus. So modulo means remainder value, remainder, this value is the output value, 5 modulo 3. Then I will write console or dot log, okay, x to the power y, 5 to the power 3. So in this way I will write 5 to the power 3 equals to, in this way I can write Control S. So 5 to the power 3, the value of x is 5, the value of y is 3. So 5 to the power 3, that is 125, 5 into 5 into 5. You see, just I will go to my console and I will do the refresh. You see, 5 plus 3 equals to 8, 5 minus 3 equals to 2, 5 into 3 equals to 15, 5 divided by 3 this, 5 modulo 3 this, 5 to the power 3, that is 125. Clear? Give a response. So this is what arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Single line comment if you want to give, so double slash, multi-line, so this is the multi-line, this is the multi-line comment. So this is my folder, okay, so I will make a document, otherwise you write. You write. Then we will go to increment and decrement operators. Increment, decrement operators. So increment means incrementing by the value 1. So first of all, you have to clear about the concept. Increment. So meaning is incrementing by the value 1. Similarly, decrement, decrementing by the value 1. Increment, incrementing by value 1, decrement means decrementing by the value 1. But again, increment, again categorized, increment operator again categorized into pre-increment and post-increment. Pre-increment and post-increment. Similarly, decrement also categorized in same way, pre-decrement and post-decrement. Pre-decrement and post-decrement. So first of all, we have to clear about this. So what do you mean by pre? So when the operator before operator, let we have a variable x. Suppose we have a variable let x equals to 5 suppose. So when the operator before operand, so this is called as pre-expression, pre. So in case of pre-expression, pre-increment or pre-decrement, you remember first increment, here it is increment operator, first increment then display, first increment then display. So plus plus x means first increment, plus increment means incrementing by the value 1, decrement means decrementing by the value 1, overall means plus 1 or minus 1. So here pre-increment means first increment, so the value of x is 5, first increment 5 plus 1 it is 6, so that 6 will display, so output is 6. Okay, but in case of post increment x plus plus, so the operator after operand, this is called as post, operator before operand, this is pre. So here meaning is what? First display then increment, first display, first the value of x is 5, that will be display, first display then it will increment, but 5 will the output, but actually it is 6. Same case in case of decrement, suppose let y equals to 4, plus plus y, sorry, minus minus y, pre-decrement, first decrement then display, so 3. If I will write y minus minus 4 minus minus, that is 4, first display then decrement, actually it is 3. You see, suppose just I am giving comment, suppose I will write console dot log. Okay, suppose x equals to, suppose plus plus x, so first x plus plus, so this is post expression, post, the operator after operand, the operator after operand. So the concept is saying first display, first the value of variable will display, so 5 will display. You see, control S, 5 is the output. So I will go to my console and I will do the refresh, x is 5. If I will write again console dot log x equals to the value of x, now the value of x is 6. This line is representing x plus plus, we saw 5 plus plus, that is 5, first display then increment, so after displaying the 5 then it have incremented. Okay, so 5 display, so 5 display, so then increment. So then that's why latest value of x is 6. You see, control S, now I will do the refresh. You see, x equal 5, x equal 6. Suppose similarly console dot log, okay, y equals to, within double quote, suppose I will write y equals to y minus minus. So 3 minus minus, 3 minus minus, that is 3. First display, then decrement. First 3 will display. You see, now the output, this line output is 3. Y equals to 3. You see, now I will do the refresh button. Y equals to 3. If I will write now, then decrement. So first display, then decrement. So it have decremented. If I will write console dot log y equals to the value of y. Now it is 2. I will go to the document console. So y equals to 2. Clear? Give a response. Increment or decrement? Increment or decrement?
Again.
Okay. Suppose you can write, suppose let x equals to 5, or let y equals to, suppose x plus minus x minus x minus plus x minus x plus, suppose. So what is the output? Then console.log y equals to y, the value of y. So what is the value of y? Now this is expression 1, expression 2, expression 3, expression 4 and expression 5. Then you tell first 5p plus, x plus means 5 plus. So individually I will evaluate 5p plus. You tell 5p plus. 5 plus 5. Yes. Post increment. 5p plus 5. But actually the value of x is latest is 6. Internally it is 6.
Yeah.
5p plus which value displayed? 5 displayed. But actually latest value is 6. Increment means definitely plus 1. Decrement means definitely minus 1. So internally it is 6. Coming to this, now minus 6 latest value. Okay. So always suppose x is 10, x is 20, x is 30. What is the value of x? 30. Latest value always we consider. So now minus 6. How the value of x is 6? I hope you have known, because 5p plus 5 internally it is 6. 5 plus 1. Latest value is 6. Minus 6. It is a pre-decrement. So minus is 5. First decrement, then display. Now the value of x is 5. Coming to this expression, x minus latest x value 5. 5p minus 5p minus. This is post decrement. So first displayed 5, but internally it is 4. Actually it is 4. Now plus 4. Latest value is 4. Plus 4. Plus 4 is what? Plus 4 means pre-expression, pre-increment, first increment, then display. So plus 4 is 5. Now the value of x is 5. Now 5p plus 5p displayed. So but actually it is 6, but there is no another expression. If there is if we will take another expression, then 6 we will consider. So if we have no another expression, so actual value, so we cannot use. So finally we got this. So 5 plus 5 10, 10 minus 5 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 minus 5 5. So y equals to 5. 5p plus 5 10, 10 minus 5 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 minus 5 5. This. Okay, so clear. So in this way you can write x. If you write, suppose this, so let y equals to what we have taken, x plus minus x, whatever you write, there is no problem. Minus x minus plus x, then minus x plus. So why I am giving space? So for better clarity actually, then console.log I can write y equals to the value of y. Control S. I will go to this and I will do the refresh. So I got y equals to 5. So our y is equal to 5. So give a response. This part you write in which way we are evaluating increment and decrement expression. So any type of example you will take, and I hope you can able to find the output. We will go to next operator, comparison operators. Comparison operator, very simple. Less than equals to, greater than equals to, double equals to, not equals. So very simple comparison operator returning a boolean value, true or false. So comparison operator returning a boolean value. Comparison operators. Less than equals to, greater than equals to, double equals to, not equals to. Suppose I will write console.log x is less than y, 5 is less than 3, true or false. False. If I will do the refresh button, so I will get false. Okay, so comparison operator, you remember comparison expression returning a boolean value always. If I will write less than equals to, false. If I will write console.log x is greater than y, so 5 is greater than 3, that is true. If I will write greater than equals to y, 5 is greater than equals to 3, that is true. Console.log, if I will write x double equals to y, 5 double equals to 3, that is false. If I will write console.log x is not equals to y, 5 is not equals to 3, that is true. So if I will do the refresh button, you see false, true. Okay, so this is all about comparison operators. Then we will go to logical operators. Logical operators. Logical and comparison also another operator, triple equals to and type. It is equals to and type. Similarly, not equals, another not equals and type. Not equals to and type, equals to and type. So logical operator, logical and operator. Here I am writing logical and operator. Okay, logical or operator and logical not operator. So this is logical and operator. and this is logical or operator, and this is logical not operator. Okay, so here, so formula is what? Digital electronics formula is what? Logical and, okay, directly I will write logical and formula is true, 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 false, 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 true, false, 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 false. Logical and false, false, true, 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 and all are false. Logical and, logical or, true, 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 false, true, false, true, true, false, false, false. Logical and, logical or formula. Logical and, true, 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 and all are false. Logical or, false, 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 and all are true. For example, if I will write, suppose just I am giving a comment. Okay, suppose let we have two variables. Let number 1 equals to 100, let number 2 equal to 300. Let it. Okay, so let I have a output variable result. Let result equals to number 1 plus number 2 directly you can write greater than number 2. So logical and number 1 is not equals to number 2 in this way expression. Then console dot log, then result. Okay, so expression 1 and this is expression 2. So first of all, expression 1 I will calculate. Number 1 is 100, number 2 is 300. 100 plus 300, that is 400. 400 is greater than number 2. Number 2 means number 2 will 300. So 400 is greater than 300. True. So first of all, operand 1, expression 1 I will evaluate, or we evaluated, we got it true. Then we will go to expression 2. Number 1 is not equals to number 2. So we have three variables. Number 1, number 2, then result. Result is output variable. So 100 is not equals to 300. 100 is not equals to 300. That is true. So expression 1 I evaluated, I got true. Expression 2 I evaluated, I got true. So true, true in AND operation, that is true. So output is, if I will do the refresh button, output I will get true. Give a response. Give a response. If I will write less than, so it is false. Expression 1 is false. Number 1 plus number 2, 100 plus 300, 400. 400 is less than 300. So this is false. False true, but logical AND operator, this is false. If I will do the refresh button, I will get false. Okay. Similarly, if I will write logical OR operation, so this is false, this is true. So always expression 1 we will evaluate, then expression 2 we will evaluate, then accordingly we will know as per the formula we will get the output. So this is false and this is true. or operator false true true. So I will go to console, do the refresh button. I got it true. Clear? Suppose this is all about logical and logical or. Logical not. If I will write logical not, logical not true, that is false, not false, that is true. That means what? First of all, what expression is given? Expression I will evaluate. Number 1 plus number 2, that is 100 plus 300, that is 400. 400 is less than 300, so 400 is less than 300, that is false. So first of all, what the expression is given, that expression we will evaluate. So I got false. Not false, that is true. Not true, that is false. So here false I got. So not false, that is true. If I will go to the console, do a refresh button, so I got true. Suppose if you will write greater than, control S, so this is a true expression I evaluated, I got true. Not true, that is false. You see, I will go to the console and do the refresh button, I got false. So this is all about the logical operators. Give a response. So in this way, arithmetic operators, unary operators, then comparison operators, then logical operators. Okay, then we will go to ternary operators. Same concept, Java concept. Ternary, the operator taking 3 operands. Ternary operator. If I will write the operator taking 3 operands is known as ternary operators. Ternary operator. The general form is, so general form is what? Expression 1 question mark expression 2 then colon expression 3. Okay, so question mark and a colon. The operator taking 3 operand, that is ternary operator. Taking 1 operand unary, taking 2 operands binary. So what is the mechanism? Mechanism is what? So here we will evaluate, or we evaluate expression first. Here we evaluate expression 1 first. If expression 1 is true, then the output will be expression 2. Output will be expression 2. Otherwise, the output will be expression 3. That means if expression 1 is false. So first of all, expression 1 we will evaluate. So if expression 1 is true, then it will be output. If expression 1 is false, then it will be output. So by taking an example, so I will give the comment, multi-line comment. So ternary operators. Expression 1 question mark expression 2 colon expression 3. Ternary. This also I am giving the comment. Okay, suppose let x is 100, let y is 200, let result. Result equals to, suppose x plus y is less than y, question mark, let 1000 colon 5000, this console dot log the value of results. So you see, this is expression 1, this is expression 2, this is expression 3. In expression 2 is nothing but a constant value, expression 3 is nothing but a constant value. So as per the mechanism, expression 1 we will evaluate x plus y 100 plus 200, that is 300. 300 is less than y value is 200. 300 is less than 200. 300 is less than 200, false. So expression 1 we evaluated and we got false. So once we got false, then expression 3 will be output. So output is 5000. Control S. I will go to console and I will do the refresh button. So 5000 is output. Then if I will write suppose x is less than y and this is x is not equals to y, in this way, that means same mechanism is same. X plus y is less than y. First I evaluated, I got false. So if expression 1 is false, then expression 3 will be output. If expression 1 is true, then if expression 1 is true, then expression 2 will be output. So here it is false, so expression 3 will be output. But expression 3, x is not equals to y. So expression 3 is a comparison expression. So once we have a comparison expression, that expression also we can evaluate. So x is not equals to y, 100 is not equals to 200, that is true. So hence the whole output is true. Okay. So first again I am repeating, expression 1 I evaluated, 100 plus 200, that is 300. 300 is less than 200, that is false. So expression 3 will be output. So here expression 3 is a comparison expression. So comparison expression we have known, again we evaluated, that is 100 is not equals to 200, so that is true, hence the whole output is true. I will go to the console and give a refresh. So I got true. Clear? Give a response. So this is all about JavaScript operators. So which operators that we covered? Arithmetic operators, unary operators, then comparison operators, logical operators, then ternary operator. All about the operators in JavaScript.